Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Brogdon in at the one.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Connects on the foul line jumper. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Allen, pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yep, that one goes.
But how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Smart against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Garland against Smart. Now here's Garland. Not a lot of room. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. Allen defending. Tatum against LeVert. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland up top, defended by Smart. From deep, Mobley. The offensive rebound. Garland sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Garland against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive, he plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Garland against Smart. Mobley outside. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And he's going for the lob. Here's Smart. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Right side, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
LeVert goes against Tatum. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. He's checked by LeVert. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Garland, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brown passes to Tatum. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Counted. Good. LeVert's got his first basket.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Smart passes to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Spins. And the jam by Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Left side, Garland. Puts it up. Mobley finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Garland against Smart. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kick out to Brown. Horford for 3. Hits the trifecta. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. It's tipped. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Cavaliers, 18, the Celtics, 29.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Smart against Garland. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Brown with the steal. Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The drive by Mitchell. Kept alive. Mobley. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Boston on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Mobley. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum against Garland. Horford passes to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Outside for LeVert. Looking to end the run. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here.
everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Garland. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. Smart for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Smart outside. Tatum against LeVert. Goes up on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside. Smart against LeVert. Over Smart. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Horford passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Tries to spin move. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Evan Mobley to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And there's the lob and the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Horford against Mobley. The turnaround. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Garland for 3, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Horford can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Stolen by Mitchell. Garland for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got 22 points.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside, Brown. Fires the three. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's LeVert for three. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Smart outside. Brown against Mitchell. Lets it fly. Brown can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the paint.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The 3 is up. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here are the Celtics. Mobley finds LeVert from deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, there's the alley. It's 2-on-1. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
It's Brown on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And here are the Heat.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
It's Lowry with a drive. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Butler finds Lowry. Butler against Williams. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. To the middle. Fires it. Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Spins. Into the... Okay! Look out!
Wow! Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Butler with a steal.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First.
And that one falls for Hero. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Here's Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Brown.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's a pick. Martin outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Butler. Tatum pulls it in.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Drives to the hoop. Outside Butler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lowry from 18 feet away. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brown. And Horford powers it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. But Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Butler against Tatum. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
Pass to Tatum. The shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Out to Lowry. Launches a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. 3 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Celtics. For 3, Lowry. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it. Now Horford defending. Adebayo in the post. Working on Williams. Adebayo passes to Hero. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart outside to the inside. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brown passes to Smart. Throws it up high. Oh, Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The drive by Butler, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Hero for three. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Lowry with a steal. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Hero, the pass to Butler. Martin outside. Looking to end the drought. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
First personal foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Smart. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Horford, a screen on Hero. And here's Brown for 3. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Martin against Tatum. Here's Horford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Your Miami Heat, 12. The Celtics, 21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Here's Jovic. Launches it. Horford pulls it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Brown. And Horford powers it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Vincent gets the 3 to fall. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Sevens checked in. And no luck that time either. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Count it for Vincent.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now Smart. Here's Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. He's got 6. Right wing. Clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Now Oladipo defending. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Six to shoot. Now here's your 7. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Tatum. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 9 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the lob. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. The putback. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Wide open look. And he comes up with a bucket.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To stop the run. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Tatum can't hit. Strus against Horford. Outside Strus. Pass to Vincent. This one for 3. And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Left side, Brown. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Martin, right side. Back to Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Well, the Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. Horford outside. Butler against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. The three. Martin with the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Lowry, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pulls up for three. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Goes up at the elbow, and the shot goes.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And here's Butler. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here we go, one-on-one. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
To the paint. Hero for three. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Smart passes to Horford. Smart outside. From deep three-point range. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Tries to keep it alive. Adebayo, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. They get it again. Outside Tatum. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Now Butler. Martin outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's Boston with the W. They played hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Gallinari's shot is off. Trent outside, down low. Here's Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Toronto now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon. And the basket by Van Vliet.
That's the urgency of Fred Van Vliet on the drive that really gets the defense off kilter. They don't get much of a chance to react with this guy.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside. Good on the shot.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Barnes with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Yep, count it. Barnes has got 6.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Horford finds Brown. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Smart. Here's Barnes. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Horford. Brown with it. Van Vliet covering. Brown can't hit. Brown with the steal. Pass to Horford. And Brown with the stuff.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. The Celtics making their last shot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tatum. That shot off the mark. Trent from long range. The shot no good. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, hunting for opportunities, leading. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Basket counts.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Siakam in the post. Working on Williams. Siakam no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's Smart missing. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smart finds Williams. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Now Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Now here's Anunoby. Hounded by Tatum. Barnes with a screen on Tatum. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Pass to Tatum. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes, and it's going to be a goal tip. Call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Smart. Here he goes. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And stolen by Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Toronto trailing.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Tatum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And again, another missed shot. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. It's stolen by Tatum. Trent against Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Brown. 32 seconds left in the second period. Siakam with a screen on Brown. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Outside, Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brown's got 16 points now.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Kicks it out to Anunoby for 3. Can't hit that one.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Tatum from long range. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Anunoby. Not going to go that time. Tatum with some nice D. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Third quarter here, over 1.5 minutes into it. Barnes with a screen on Brown. Trent finds Barnes. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's Williams off the drive. Trent with the defensive effort.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Brown passes to Horford. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Smart against Van Vliet. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the 3-second violation. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Barnes with a screen on Williams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Trent. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Tatum with the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. A difficult situation for Toronto. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Fred Van Vliet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
Back to Smart. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. The turnaround Jay. That one a little long. And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And he's going for the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
Horford outside. Fires the 3. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Left side, Brown. It's stolen by Trent. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Pass to Trent. And here's Barnes. It's stolen by Tatum. Williams with it. Siakam covering.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Van Vliet outside to the wing on the left. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
5 to shoot. Van Vliet finds Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Now here's Smart. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Williams. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. Knocked loose.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Trent. Anunoby on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Trent outside. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Pass to Brown. And he got the whistle, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Trent finds Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brown. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so it's Boston with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
some NBA basketball. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair on the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Garland with it. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Mitchell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Smart misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Horford with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And it's Brown missing. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
That one doesn't go. Good D by Mobley. The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Tatum no good. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The drive by Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Cavaliers have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. Brown against Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Caris LeVert.
It's so hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And Brown drops them both.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Allen, that's good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Smart passes to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Williams with the steal. Brown down low. Covered by Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Allen's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Celtics leading by 3. Smart kicks to Brown. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 7 points.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
The wide open look here for Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Yep, that one goes.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert and finished off by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Excellent D there from Williams. 4 seconds left. And it's Brown missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now here is Horford. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Brown. Rebound by Mitchell. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart passes to Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's Garland. They grab their own miss. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. Mobley looking it over. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to LeVert. Down low and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams leading the charge. Wasted no time on that one.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Garland against Smart. Garland dishes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Wound up there for Allen. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Garland against Smart. Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown with it. Williams trying to break free. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Garland. Misses the three.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Brown with the tip, and Williams is right there. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland with it, picked up by Brown, and stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Garland. To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Mobley.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision making is so impressive.
Pass to Tatum. Williams with the ball. Brown outside. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Smart against Garland. And stolen by Williams. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rigid for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Horford finds Smart. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shakes him. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now the pass to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Brown against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Outside Garland. Dishes it to Mobley. Over Horford. Mobley inside. Working on Horford. He can't get it to go.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
The drive by Mitchell. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's LeVert missing. Celtics leading by 18. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mobley. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 6 points.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Smart kicks to Horford. It's tipped. Here's Brown. Back to Horford. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Garland dishes to Allen. Missed inside. For Boston, they've gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here's LeVert. Good on the shot. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Garland against Smart. A crossover. Smart. And it's Smart with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Smart passes to Tatum. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. No good on the shot. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Smart passes to Brown. To the left side wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Garland with it. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I
laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Outside Garland. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell passes to Mobley. LeVert with the wide open look. Sinks the triple.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Brown the pass to Horford. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Boston.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 19. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That 3 off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert hits both of them. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Smart. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 17. LeVert the pass to Garland. Lets it go with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Smart's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Brown outside. Tatum kicks to Brown. Passes to Horford. Beyond the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Horford against Garland. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Three-pointer, LeVert, and the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brent. All eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. It opens up the mid-range.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Back to Brogdon. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Brown against Hero. And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Lowry against Brogdon. Lowry the pass to Martin. Out to Lowry. Five on the clock. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Brown. On the take, and Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Lowry against Brogdon. It's Lowry with a drive. Over Brogdon. Martin outside. To the paint. Out to Lowry. The Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
against Hero. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Martin. Hero against Brown. Here's Butler. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Griffin. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he makes the first. And so Smart nails them both. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. From downtown, connects from downtown.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Lowry with a steal. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Pass to Tatum. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 8.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Steps back. Tatum drives in.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Lowry with it. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Off target at the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat leading by just 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Tipped. Lowry outside. It's Martin on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Lowry outside. Hero for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 13 now. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Hero against Brown. Here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Brown can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shoots over Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Brown. Now here's Hero. Tightly guarded. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Butler against Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Lowry against Smart. Martin outside. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Smart finds Brown. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Miami, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Butler. Martin outside. Back to Butler. The second effort. Adebayo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. He takes it in. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 11 points.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Tatum with a steal. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. Allie, as always, thank you. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A line change here for Miami. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Here's Brown for the lead. And Williams clutches it home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Jovic. There's the 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Here's Horford. And here's Tatum. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Brown. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 13.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Pass to Benson. Now Strus. Rejected by Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Tatum against Oladipo. To halt the run. Tatum pulls it in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pulls it. Smart right side. Back to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Strus. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Back to Tatum. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Wide open. And they pick up 2. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Smart passes to Tatum. A minute 15 left in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Vincent. Tatum with a steal. Brown against Strus. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Here's Strus to the inside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Miami, Dwayne.
Here's Smart. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside Brown. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Miami trailing. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Hero outside. Out to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
6 on the shot clock. Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. 17-foot shot on the way.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Lowry finds Butler. Hero against Tatum. Tatum with the block. And they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Butler with a steal. Horford against Hero. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Just a high IQ play there from Horford, showing off the all-around game. An underrated passer as well.
Hero against Brown. Back to Lowry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Heat have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Tatum against Butler. To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Dedmon with it. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Smart passes to Horford. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time, just quick up the floor, all at his own pace.
Outside Tatum. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. And it's Miami's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hero, no good. And so it's Boston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Tatum. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. From deep. He can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. Inside. Trent gets the bucket.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Trent passes to Siakam. Feeds it to Barnes. Rebound by Williams.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Van showing some terrific range. Brown's got 5 now.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Horford kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes finds Van Vliet. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Smart against Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got his second basket.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Barnes looking around. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. From the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that three.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Barnes with it. Outguarded by Smart. That gives them the lead. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Brown finds Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. Horford, no luck.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup. Tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Van Vliet passes to Trent. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good work defensively by Horford. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Boston on top, leading by a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Inside for them, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred Van Vliet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. There's the 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Van Vliet against Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And a slam by Williams.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Van Vliet, right side. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Horford dishes to Tatum. Moves back up. And it's Toronto with the rebound. A 3 from Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Trent. Here's Brown. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Lets it fly. Anunoby, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 4. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Siakam passes to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Smart kicks to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And there's the pass to Horford. Brown against Trent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And Brown drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around score.
Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That'll...
The Raptors, 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Anunoby passes to Trent, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Toronto has possession. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Siakam.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Boston leading by 8. Tatum passes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He's perfect from the line this time. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Here's Brown going inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Trent with the wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Trent's got 11 points.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers.
Here's Brown outside Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. And it's sent back by Horford. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Left side, Horford. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break, Toronto. Van Vliet wide open. Misses the three.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And too long on the shot.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Anunoby is screen on Horford. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Tatum. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Van Vliet with it, picked up by Brown.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Barnes against Horford. Back to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
Now Trent. He's got 13. Barnes sets a screen for Trent. Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Barnes.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Anunoby sends it back. Pass to Barnes. Here's Trent. Back to Barnes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Smart up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 8th assist in the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 7. Here's Tatum. Brings to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Siakam passes to Trent, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Smart kicks to Brown. And the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown dishes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Trent passes to Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Raptors trail by 9. Trent with it, picked up by Brown. Back to Anunoby. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Smart. Basket good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown outside. It's stolen. Williams against Trent. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. That one goes. Count it.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
This is it to Tatum. The dish to Williams. And here's Brown outside. That shot missing, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Trent finds Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Barnes screen on Williams for 3. Siakam. And Boston with the rebound. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Tatum gets to Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown with it. Loads it up for Williams. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be...